How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another day. How's it going, Omari?
It's going awesome.
Good to hear. Awesome. I am super excited today. We are going up against May River High School. Sean McCann, great friend of ours, good friend of the program, leads up there. And, yeah, super, super exciting. I believe we are going to be going here in just a second with Mario Kart. And after a little bit, we'll be switching over to our Rocket League team. And yeah, so if you want to catch this online, apparently May River High School will be uploading Mario Kart to YouTube later. But they're working on Rivals as well. But here we are. We're jumping in with Mario Kart. We're on Beckham in the very back, and they look like they are missed that drift just a little bit, but not too bad.
All of our eight racers are off to a great start here in the Sunshine Airport.
Yeah, really good coming around this corner and getting lots of points. 5 points already. That's a quick little boost there.
Oh, a good skip hop there.
Super solid. Has the mushroom ready to go. I think he's going to be holding it for a shortcut if he can.
A nice hug on that turn there.
Managed to get around. Someone gets clipped. Not sure who that was, but it looks like the team is doing pretty well here. Yep, there's the boost, and follows it up, hits a box.
Containing a mushroom
down.
there.
Yeah. Green shell catches him in the back. Team looks like they are holding some of the top spots, but it looks like, is that a Wario all the way up front?
That is indeed a Wario all the way up front.
Who chooses Wario in this day and age?
I mean, anyone can choose Wario.
That's fair. He's fun.
Yeah.
Well, we are all the way up to, somehow managed to clip that red shell so it didn't take him out, sitting at 9 points right now.
The red shell currently hit the green shell shield. In case you are wondering, it did not hit the boomerang.
Yep.
But I would have loved to see that actually.
Well, threw the boomerang early, didn't quite catch it. And we've got 3 Green Wave Esports along with that May River High School. We've got Wario right there in front. This is a very, very tight margin.
It is definitely, and it looks like our 3 esports teammates here are in the top 3.
Yeah, Wario got clipped by something. I wasn't sure exactly what it was, but that is going to put at least 2 out front. I think one of our guys might have gotten clipped by that as well. So, but 2 Green Wave Esports out front, taking this one towards the 3rd lap right here.
I cannot wait to see how this turns out. Maybe a little bit of a drastic change in the full race before the finish.
Yeah, team does a pretty good job taking that one. Going to be finishing first, second. I believe they have a couple more in the top spots.
Definitely a solid start there, though.
Yeah, definitely a rough time. Oh, man, they do take all 4 of the top spots there. Really well done by Green Wave Esports.
And an also amazing effort from our Mayflower High School racers.
Yeah, May River is a fantastic program, really fun stuff. Sean McCann is a friend of mine and does really great stuff, so cannot wait to see where this goes next. I will, however, be switching off here in just a second with John, so I will bid you guys adieu, farewell, and I will be back when we switch to Rocket League.
Oh, yeah. Hey, John, how are you today?
I'm doing good.
You ready for this next race here?
Yeah. So, what happened to the other race?
In Sunshine Airport, we had a great start for the Green Wave Esports team. However, Mayflower still has a chance to turn it around. The Green Wave Esports team has currently had the top 4 in the last race, with Mayflower in the low 4.
Looks like the second race is taking place in Cheeseland.
Our racers are off.
Looks like they're off to a good start here.
A good skip ahead from Wario, but miserably fails there in the shortcut. I believe he had a mushroom there, but used it too early. coin to grab another item.
And it picks up a green shell.
Ooh, amazing trick streak there.
You can hear me clearly through the microphone, right? I have to be sure since, you know, I had this, so, you know.
Looks like he's still carrying his items.
Looks like he's gonna put the banana peel in defense just in case.
Looks like a May River High School player is right behind Beckham.
Probably why he's giving the banana peel right behind him.
Ooh, so close almost to hitting that chain chomp there. Currently had second place because of another Wario going up faster, but still maintains it.
And block the red shell with the banana peel.
Now is currently holding the green shell as a shield. So far, nothing else going on. Nothing too good.
And we get another green shell.
Another red shell incoming for Beckham, but was off track.
Looks like the other team for our team, it looks like that we're doing a good job staying close together.
Looks like a blue shell from the Green Wave team with the frontmost red team there. And it looks like that's going to be the finish for Beckham. Looks like another Green Wave player is incoming there.
They did a good job with staying together, you know?
A very mixed results there for our leaderboards, but we are going to take a look at these results here.
Alrighty. And it is now 53 to 25.
The Green Wave Esports Mario Kart team is still in the lead. However, May River still has a chance. It is anyone's game. They still have the chance to try and go on top. This is still game one. And we are now preparing for the third race.
Yeah, to be honest, you know, all teams seem to be doing a good job, you know.
All of our 8 racers are doing a very amazing job.
Honestly, they're sort of just cluster up, and it's hard to tell who's getting what place, you know.
Oh, it looks like we're going Waluigi pinball.
Yep, Waluigi pinball. Right, this will be the third race.
Looks like our 8 races are off.
So what's special about this map anyways? I'm not really familiar with this map.
Well, this map was originally from the Mario Kart DS game for the Nintendo DS, and right now, what's this big mechanic about this is you're in the pinball machine, you have this gigantic ball rolling, and in the main part of it, you have the main pinball board, where you'll bounce around.
So basically, this one holds more obstacles.
This holds a lot more obstacles than you think.
I mean, it makes sense. It is a pinball machine, I guess.
And here's the main part of the pinball.
I will say, though, this map looks really cool.
Bouncing into the bumpers will send you places, but hitting those bumpers that keep the ball into the board will hit you, and you will be stunned for a while. This is the second lap here.
So far, they're in third place right now.
For Mayflower, it seems like it's a great start.
Looks like both their Warriors are ahead.
Ooh, red shell incoming. Ooh, that's an unfortunate one.
Looks like they used their mushroom.
Oh, I saw some good slipstream from that other Yoshi there.
They have a green shell and a goat.
Using that boo to try and steal up an item. It's a red shell.
That's a pretty good steal.
Oh, it tries to use the red shell to snipe
They have no red shell.
White Shy Guy, but did not make it there yet.
Did that hit?
Ooh, looks like a blue shell's incoming for the topmost red player in the game. We're currently in the race. Looks like it hit him.
Yes, but they're going to still have to do a lot more to catch up since they seem to take quite the lead.
Triple mushroom for Beckham. Let's see what he uses it for. Using it to try and get through that curve. Ooh, looks like a bump. He tries to recover it with the mushroom. hugs that curve there.
He's got a red shell now.
Oh, hugs another, hugs it again. Oh, gets hit by one of the balls in the board.
I gotta be honest, this seems like one of the more unpredictable ones. You know, you can't tell what's gonna happen, you know?
Exactly.
He's got 3 banana peels, but...
And it looks like the race for Beckham is finished.
Wow, those boards got really ahead.
Oh, another mixed leaderboard there.
Let's see what the score is now.
Our score right now
It
looks
is
40.
69 to 48. Looks like Green Wave is still able to hold the lead, but you know, it looks like they're not at the race yet, you know?
May River High School is still trying to catch up on Green Wave, and they still have that chance. It is the 4th race of Game 1. The final results are to be determined.
Is the 4th race the last one, or?
The 4th race is the last one of Game 1.
Got it. For Game 1, got it.
Oh, looks like we're going Grumble Volcano.
Is this another one of those obstacle ones, then?
Grumble Volcano has only a few obstacles here. It has fire spots for you to burn out and get stunned for a while, but a lot of the terrain on this track will fall out, and it'll only progress throughout the second lap.
Anyways, the racers are off, and so far it looks like the 2 Warriors are out in front.
Things are going topsy-turvy. Looks like a good start for Mayflower there.
Those 2 Warriors are doing a pretty good job, you know?
They're doing an excellent job. Ooh, a good red shell used from that second Wario there. Pretty amazing. Uses a red shell, a mushroom for off-road.
It's okay. There's so much stuff happening and it being this chaotic, it's easy to get confused.
It is
The
now.
Wario.
Oh yeah. It's now the second lap of the game, and it looks like all the terrain will start falling off of the track. To start getting a little bit complex for our racers, but it looks like they can handle it from here.
The reason I thought this one would have obstacles because it was literally a volcano, you know?
They are indeed inside the volcano, but they're in the caves of the volcano.
Yeah, but so you think there'd be a little bit more obstacles, you know?
Indeed. And there are the fire spots right there. And it comes from those fireballs that the volcano shoots out.
That was close. I always thought they were getting hit. They keep almost getting hit by a boomerang.
So far, Mayflower's doing a great job dominating this track.
Yeah. It looks like Green Wave Esports is also doing well with trying to keep up with them.
They're still holding on their own.
This is intense. I can't tell who's going to win.
And all the terrain has completely fallen off the track.
It looks like that one of the Yoshis is in first right now.
Indeed they are. Oh, looks like the boo that Wario used made him invisible. Now the red shell will not be able to track whoever is in front of him. Oh, and it looks like he has a chance.
He has three green shells. They try to use mushrooms. They got back up. All right. I honestly don't know what. Oh.
Now that was amazing. Although Beckham left behind, he is still trying to hold for his team. Let's see the final results of the 4th race.
97 to 59.
And that settles it for game 1, everyone. It looks like Green Wave Esports will be taking the win for the first game.
I gotta be honest, though, that was intense. You know,
that was very
They were
intense.
getting pretty close, you know.
All 4 tracks, excellent choices to start off the first race. We are going to begin a little team swap for our Mario Kart team, and we're going to see what else is new.
I can't wait.
That was pretty amazing. I loved every single bit of everything that's been happening, especially those 2 Warriors from Mayflower.
Yeah, those 2 Warriors are doing a pretty good job, you know.
They did amazing.
I'm pretty sure they had experience working together in the past because, you know, that was crazy.
We are taking a look to see if there's any roster changes currently. So now overall, We should currently have 1-0. But we are now waiting for our opponents to be ready. It looks like they're doing also a quick roster swap. And it looks like they are prepared.
So you said the name was what?
What do you mean?
Oh, I mean the opponent team.
Oh, Mayflower.
Oh, Mayflower. Got it.
All right. Game 2 is ready.
It says May River.
Oh, May River. My mistake, everybody.
That's okay. I mean, honestly, I guess when you do say, I guess, Mayflower, May River,
Yeah, I really have no idea. But it is 1-0. This game is a best of 3. So if Green Wave Esports wins game 2, then it looks like Green Wave Esports will take the win for the entire regular season match.
But if May River wins, then we will have a third game, and that will decide who wins.
That is right. And it looks like our 2 other players have came in, and it looks like we are prepped for what's going to go on. Now, the set for this one is a 150 cc race, meaning it'll be at its highest race except for 200 because none of our racers can handle it. It'll be a team game with normal items, and that'll be it. And it'll be 4 races.
No com.
Looks-
Alrighty, they're all picking random.
And you do have to choose random for this one.
Yep. In case you didn't know, that is a rule for all of this. They have to pick random to avoid unfair play.
Ten
Alright.
seconds currently remaining for stage select.
5.
And it looks like we are ready.
Alrighty, let's see what map it will be this time.
Ooh. Looks like Boo Lake.
Yep, Boo Lake.
First race for game 2.
Alrighty. On your mark, get set, and go.
Looks like our 8 races are ready, and they're off.
All the racers seems to be clustered together.
A lot of collision there in the start, too.
Oh, they fell into late.
How unfortunate. But it looks like Beckham is trying to recover with that mushroom he has.
They got three green shells.
Ooh. Very unfortunate there. Ooh, tried to hit a green shell snipe, but did
That
not
was
make it.
very close. I thought that was going to hit there for a second. They got nothing but mushrooms.
Looks like 4 mushrooms for Beckham to use.
Yep. That will help them catch up, though. Looks like those 2 warriors are out in front again. Is that right?
Yep. And it looks like our 2 racers up from the river.
Looks like he took a shortcut there.
Has an invincibility star ready.
I can't believe you can actually have an invincibility star when you're clearly.
Ooh, a good hit from that star there.
I
Might
don't
get
think-
sniped with the red shell.
Gotta be honest, I don't think they were expecting them to have an invincibility when they were in second place. You know?
Yeah.
Honestly, I wouldn't have expected it either.
Ooh, uses that siren. Mayflower's off to an amazing, May River is off to an amazing start with 3 of our racers up in front.
Oh, but this person at the blue shell, Beckham at the blue shell.
And it looks like Beckham takes the last place, and it looks like May River has an amazing start.
Oh wait, I think they changed to 2 Luigis now.
All right, it's 27-12.
Not a good start for Green Wave Esports, but hey, It's only the first race. All right, let's see what the next map will be. Looks like we have Cheap Beach from the DS. Second race.
All right. Here we go.
Three, 2, 1, go.
Races are off. Looks like Beckham was ready to put it in the middle there. All right. A lot of collision from the start. Beckham did not get no item, but that's all right. Oh, a red shell was ready for Bob.
That looks like it.
He is okay, Beckham is definitely prepared for what's going to happen. He uses the banana peel when he would have used it to use it for red shell. He uses slipstream to try and gain his second place still. Red shell coming from Beckham. Ooh. It looks like two of the May River teams are passed by. It looks like the entire May River team has taken the top 4. Friendly fire from May River there also as well.
Always gotta beware that friendly fire. Looks like they got 3 banana peels here.
Ooh, try to hit him up with a banana peel. He is in the top 3. Wondering if he is going to keep up with the other team.
Got 2 mushrooms on him and 3 red shells. He might be able to do something since he has 3 red shells. Looks like they use the mushrooms to try and get through the water faster.
Oh. And that's going to be the finish there.
At least they were able to claim second place.
Oh, and it looks like the other Green Wave Esports teams are down at the bottom 4. But that's all right. We're going to see the current results.
52 to 26.
Looks like May River is turning this around.
We're just gonna wait for them to hit random.
They were waiting for a very long time there.
Yeah, I was wondering what was going on there.
All right, the stage roulette is starting.
All right, let's see what map we have today.
Electrodrome.
That's a pretty fun map.
Third race.
Alrighty.
Remember, Green Wave can turn this around. It is only halfway through the game. And it looks like we are off. Two of the May River teammates are going up. Oh!
Looks like Green Wave Esports is trying to catch up with them. May River High School, though, is doing a pretty good job of staying in front.
We sure have been. Spotted a lot of friendly fire there. I believe so.
Looks like Beckham has 4 mushrooms.
Is currently in the top 4. We're going to see if he tries to make it up to the top 3. And indeed he does.
Red shell.
Oh, and he gets put into the water there. How
Tries to use
unfortunate.
the mushrooms to catch up.
Bumps into a wall, sends him over. Not looking a little good for them there. Looks like their own teammates is invincible straight down.
Looks like the two Luigis and the Wario are in front right now.
Ooh, big red shell hit from there. A bullet bill coming from the opposing team.
Now he goes for red shell. They have a bullet bill.
Looks like Beckham is using that bullet bill to try and get up higher to a different place. A red shell looks like it's about to hit the first red team player. Ooh, big thunder shock and runs over another teammate.
No.
And runs over another racer.
That's no mercy right there.
That is definitely no mercy.
He made it to first place.
Trying to fight it for it from our Luigi player here.
But he takes
And he
the
takes
shortcut.
it. Oh my goodness.
That was intense.
That was definitely intense. It looks like it might be a good way to turn it around
Yes.
for the team.
Because it looks like the art team was also doing a pretty good job with trying to get place.
Ooh, it looks like the team is still in bottom 4.
Yeah.
But we are still going to see the results.
And the results are 72 to 45. Still not looking good, but I think they're catching up a little by little. Alrighty.
Blue Lake again. It is a final race.
And if May River wins, then we will move on to a third game.
Looks like our E-racers are off. If it's regardless of the points, then May River might have a chance to still win this. But if it's not regardless of anything, then Wave has a chance to turn this around and win the whole regular season.
What do you mean by regardless?
Like, if there's no, it seems like no big change.
Well, yeah, there's no big change then. Yeah. And if May River wins, then they will still have a chance because we will then go on to a third game for the tiebreaker.
Ooh, a good hit from the red shell. But it looks, I believe, another teammate that is pulled up.
Looks like their teammate is in second place right now.
Ooh, nearly fell out.
I will now be switching over to Mr. Griggs.
Welcome back.
Thank you, thank you. So we are watching this one, but however, while we're finishing up this race, we are going to be switching over to Rocket League in just a second. The teams have gotten in, they're getting going. We're going to be playing versus AC Flora, so we're going to need to jump over there in just a second.
I love seeing AC Flora again. It's been a while. Oh my goodness.
It's very exciting. On the other hand, we have the team just finishing up, doing a pretty decent job, but did have a bit of a tough time there. So looks like Beckham did pretty well. Rest of the team kind of falling behind.
It's a 95 to 61 on the final race, and it looks like Mario Kart will be going on for the tie. However, we will not be continuing on with Mario Kart. We are jumping over to Rocket League.
Yep, we are jumping in the Rocket League. It looks like we are 15 seconds in, and they have already taken the first hit So the team is going to be behind just a little bit.
Excellent kickoff by Laced FR. Alrighty. Oh, a good guard there from Takua. Now, if you didn't remember before, AC Flora was the awesome team. Was an awesome, amazing team. I love this. I love that match so much. We went against them in the finals of Fall 2025. And oh my goodness, everything was just, it was awesome. I loved AC Flora in the finals.
Okay. Oh, back. Hello. Okay, it looks like Green Wave Esports has hit 2 right away. Done some good starts. Good demo there onto Takua. And
he did make a great kickoff from there too.
Were you just talking about that this is a repeat of?
No, I was talking about a recap of the finals that happened.
Yeah. No, this is a rematch from the finals end of last season. So, yeah, definitely a cool group here. Takua dangerous off the backboard, gets cleaned up by Confetti. Puppet on the wall doesn't quite get there, but does look to clean it up. Oh, nope, Takua's there.
Looks like Confetti was trying to get the ball over to the blue side. Puppet taking possession of it.
Ooh! Caden coming so close, not quite putting it in. Confetti and Peacock keeping it on the other side.
Ooh, Confetti tried to hit up ball, but someone must have sweeped it over.
Yep, just a little tap there, keeps it out of the way.
Ooh, a good demo from Puppet on Confetti.
Huge pinch there, puts it to the other end. Peacock in the air, and such a good shot!
Oh my
Amazing! Really well played, solid shot there. Little bounce off CJ, and just really, really good angle. Puppet did not have enough to be able to clear there.
3 minutes and 11 seconds currently remaining of the match, 0-3.
Confetti with the kickoff, looks like they are putting it into blue side. Takua cleans it up to the back wall. A little bump puts it back to him, and this is a good challenge by Confetti to keep that away. Lace just off there. That was a really awkward position.
Looks like
Peacock looking again, gets demoed just off target.
Looks like Takua wants to take shot.
Looking for that pinch, didn't quite get it. Laced keeps it up and out of the way, and Confetti doesn't quite get it there. Good challenge by Laced as Peacock was coming in, but CJ takes the boost. It goes to the side, into the air.
Oh, Takua was about to bounce it away from the goal, but missed it. But in their favor, the backboard helped him out.
Yeah, 3 people up in the air. Nobody quite comes up with it, bouncing around on the blue side. And we've just got people flipping. Just missed on several times here. Takua comes up with it, gets taken off his roof.
The flips do be sick, though.
Yeah, really well done there by AC Flora. Confetti keeps it off to the side and safe, tries to approach again, but gets cleared in the middle.
Looks like three of our orange guys here are just trying to keep the orange ball, trying to keep the ball away from the side.
Yeah, they're doing a really good job keeping in this corner. Puppet with an attempt and does manage to get it. Really well played there. I don't think the team was expecting him to be right there for it. Peacock looked like he was going to go up for it, but yeah, 3 players there couldn't quite get their wheels on it.
All right. Good kickoff there by Laced.
Yep, Lace gets the aggression. Takua with the fast follow-up, but just off. But there's a really,
Peacock sweeps it away.
Good attempt.
Takua ready to try and take it away from the goal. Peacock looking for the chance to kick it back over.
Back and forth here at the end. Huge pinch there, and Puppet comes up with it in midfield. But he does get demoed. As 3 players looking for it on orange team. Nobody comes up with it. Takua lining up a straight shot.
Whoa!
Demos on the way, and once again has to save.
1 minute currently remaining in the match. It is 1-3. Looks like Laced is bouncing over. Takua, good save from Lace, trying to put it away from the goal. Takua, Puppet, and Laced all there. Just trying to keep the ball away. 30 seconds still remaining in the match.
Yep, trying to get a little pinch there. Couldn't quite come up with it. CJ keeps it in the blue side. Laced with a weird angle.
Ooh, Confetti takes possession away from Takua.
Yeah, good challenge there, and another challenge for Lace as he's in the air. Takua has the opportunity. Good pass across off the crossbar.
A good shot.
And this might be the first game done.
Oh,
such a close one.
We gotta wait until it's on the ground.
Yep, Lace looks to keep it on his hood. Pushed away by Confetti. They're just trying to put it on the ground.
Ooh, great demo from Peacock.
Yeah, bumping out of the air. Cannot quite get it on the ground, but
oh,
you know
Takua
what?
saves it over there, and it looks like Green Wave Esports will be taking this first win.
yeah, really well done there by Green Wave Esports to come out strong and keep the aggression up. AC Flora, though, had a ton of saves, a ton of shots, really pushing for it. Peacock showing up strong in the first game of this set. We are playing a best of 5, so we've got at least 2 more games in front of us. And AC Flora has definitely come back from things like this before. First game going to Green Wave Esports is great for us, exciting, but definitely not not something we are hanging our hat on. All right, good challenge here. Confetti takes it. Takua puts it to the corner. Puppet with full boost. Peacock takes it off the wall.
Bounces it, puts it down on the ground. Looks like everyone here is fighting for possession.
Yeah, a lot of bumps going on here. Peacock went all the way to the back to get that boost, but CJ wasn't quite able to get it to him.
Peacock willing to take a shot there, but was interrupted by Lace.
Yeah, Lace doing a really good job to challenge that early enough to make him take the move that he needed, and really great redirect there.
That was an awesome shot by Puppet.
Yeah, Puppet didn't quite have it. Looking for this double bounce. Lace looking to follow it up, but they do bounce it off in front of him and put it all the way to the other end. Lace trying to clear it. He's getting challenged by CJ at the back wall, and Green Wave Esports is going to be continuing to try and keep this on the blue side, but AC Flora is doing a really good job of trying to keep control, keep it away from people. Good tap there. Takua takes it all the way to the other end. Puppet is here, but is in the air by Confetti.
A good demo happened by Takua on Peacock.
Yep, CJ in the back wall looking for the hit. Laced gets challenged.
Peacock returns, trying to put that ball in the goal. Peacock over there trying to get the ball. Takua helping out Laced. Ooh.
Confetti out of nowhere slams into, and Confetti off the back wall looking to pass it to his teammates. Does not quite capitalize on that one. Puppet trying the 1v1. Confetti comes up and takes it away as Peacock was able to slow it down just enough. CJ off the wall. Takua trying to get a handle on it, but just couldn't quite get there. Collected in the back by Laced. CJ knocks it away. In the air, Confetti has the attempt, but isn't able to get there. Laced full boost off the wall, looking to put this into the goal, but not quite there.
Oh, a great demo from Puppet on CJ.
Puppet takes the demo, but CJ does manage to get it to the other end. Unfortunately, this is Takua one-on-one versus CJ. CJ forces him to attempt that.
Oh, another
Confetti
great demo.
gets demoed, but his team is there to back it up, and that's a great challenge by CJ.
Oh.
Takua was there to pick it up on the backside. Pass back to CJ. Kind of an awkward position, though. Peacock pushing it to the blue corner, but Puppet trying to get it set for his teammates. Game is still 0-0, 2 minutes left, and this is a crazy one so far.
It's only like almost 2 minutes of the match. Now it is.
Yeah, they have been back and forth through this. No one has gotten a goal. it really feels like the first team to make a mistake is going to be the one that takes this one away. But these games have changed so quickly before, so.
A lot of great passes, a lot of amazing shots here.
Yeah, really good challenges in the air. Honestly, one of the biggest things. Oh, Peacock with the attempt. Doesn't quite get it, but it is followed up by CJ.
Oh, my goodness.
Really solid there. Peacock redirects to the back wall. Laced isn't quite able to get his nose on it, and CJ follows up, put it into the back of the net.
All right, 1 minute and 34 seconds. Currently remaining in the match, 0-1.
Yeah, with this amount of time left in the match, you know that AC Flora is feeling the pressure, and Green Wave Esports, with that goal, really feel freed up to push. A good attempt there. Laced with the shot, doesn't quite go in. Followed up.
Oh, man.
Follows up his own shot from the back wall. Peacock doesn't quite get a handle on it, and unfortunately,
hits it on the back of his car.
yeah, CJ missed that as well, so 2 in a row. Miss does put it into the back of the net. CJ with the push, but Confetti gets the demo, and this is going to be, so close, just off the back wall, and Lace looking for it again. He's got control of it, and that is going into the net.
Mamma mia.
Man, that was so close to a goal by Green Wave Esports, and Lace just takes it over all three defenders.
Has full control of it. That is awesome.
Yeah, really well done there. 30 seconds, and we have gotten 3 goals, 2-1. CJ following this into the air, off back wall. Lace is there to collect it.
1 minute currently remaining on the match.
Lace has really popped off this game and is causing problems.
It's definitely so awesome right now. I could just, it's just insane.
Green Wave Esports seems to be scrambling a little bit. They were pushing to put things into the back of the net, but couldn't quite get there. We've got multiple players on AC Flora here to defend, but Green Wave Esports is really trying to put this away and tie up the match.
30 seconds currently remaining in the match here.
Good combo.
Oh my
Peacock
goodness.
gets passed from Confetti. Confetti there to follow it up, but Peacock just puts it into the net off the wheels. Such a good redirect. Confetti really trying to make sure that that one stays in and gets it over the team.
22 seconds currently remaining in the match here. It is tied 2-2. Great kickoff from Confetti there.
Game went from a very slow, controlled back and forth to a crazy amount of goals back to back, and 10 seconds left.
If this still is tied, we are going into overtime.
That was such a good attempt by Confetti. He almost had that in. Peacock off the wall. They're just trying to get it onto the floor, though.
And overtime begins.
AC Flora is able to keep that from going in, and we have a huge cheat by Laced. Isn't able to capitalize, and Green Wave Esports gets really lucky there. 2 good challenges come the way of AC Flora off the backboard, not quite able to be there. Laced is there with the follow-up.
Peacock gets it out the way. Oh, looks like Puppet wants to get a try at it. Oh, but it looks like Peacock takes possession. Takua attempts to take the ball, but Lace tries to pick it up here.
A good demo by Puppet in the back line, but Takua tries to take that up the wall and does not come away with it. Laced is here. Once again, lets it get away from him as well. Solid double hit, and we have another demo here by Takua. Green Wave Esports sticking with it, really trying to put the pressure on.
1 minute of overtime, currently went over.
AC Flora has possession, good pass up to Laced, but he isn't able to get off that back wall, and no one is there to finish it. Good challenge there by Puppet to make Green Wave push a little more forward than they're expecting to. Confetti off the back wall, but Laced is there.
Tries to kick the ball back over to stay around the goal, but Confetti misses that chance.
Peacock kicks it up to himself. Challenge in the middle by CJ.
Peacock takes over the shot, but Lace sweeps
So
it away from the
close.
goal.
I
Oh
thought that
my
was in, and he
goodness.
just comes out of nowhere. Confetti trying to keep control of this, puts it up the wall, and Takua is right there. Peacock with the challenge does not get a touch. But Confetti and CJ are in the back ready to collect this.
Lace kicked it off the wall over to the other side.
Peacock full boost gets challenged by Takua, and it does go towards the center. Confetti, the last line
Oh
of
my
defense.
goodness.
No one is there.
Puppet
Puppet
trying
a little
to hit
too
it.
high.
Lace
Lace
picks it
follows
up.
as well. Gives Green Wave Esports so much time to get back.
2 minutes and 20 seconds currently off of the overtime. Good demo.
Takua in the sky demos Confetti as he's there. Peacock trying to get onto it, and Confetti follows it up, goes to the back wall of blue.
Oh my goodness.
Peacock with a weak challenge, but Confetti is there to follow it up. Off the back wall, Confetti holds it there for him. Nothing able to do. CJ trying to save some time, make sure his team is able to get back, and does a little touch there and gets around Takua.
Peacock tried to hit it over to the goal, but was still challenged up by Laced.
Yeah, no one quite able to get ahead there, but they are coming back, and that is
Peacock guarded up.
Oh, Takua, such a close attempt there. Good challenge there by Peacock. And Confetti off the back wall. That is a weird bounce off the roof. Gets
Looks like
away from him, but
Takua's-
CJ gets it up.
Takua still wants a piece of that action, though.
Confetti off the back. Looks like he is rotating around. Puppet takes the boost out from Green Wave's back line, but no one is there to care. CJ kicks it across the pitch and is taking it off the wall. Attempts to do the solo all the way in, but it is challenged by AC Flora.
Confetti tries to rebound over, trying to keep the ball away from the goal.
Yeah, trying to keep control of this one, takes it all the way down to the other side. Good touch, and there is a finish
let's
by
go. My
CJ.
goodness, that is insane. We almost went 4 minutes of overtime, but that settles it for game 2.
CJ with a really good follow-up here. Good attempt by the team, and they do an excellent job finishing this off. Green Wave Esports is up 2-0, and we just got a little. Yeah, let's transition. Let's get back. I don't know exactly what's going on. They AC Flora seems fine. I think that's kind of a weird thing. Okay, we are going to have a little swap. Boom, bing, bang, boom, done. Got the confirmed roster. Okay. It did kick us out of spectating, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. Hopefully they'll be inviting in just a moment. We'll be back here in just a minute. Yeah, so basically what just happened, the team, our team captain, had to pull himself out and is trying to get another teammate in. But to do that, because he's the team captain, I have to do it. So we just got that set. But it looks like we are getting ready for invites once again. So hopefully they'll get us back in and going. Team getting that roster change. Ooh, there we go. It looks like our Mario Kart team in the backside also played. And let's see how they did. It looks like they did. May River High School did come away with that one, so they did get the win. Well done, though, and good luck to them in the rest of the season. Team is bouncing in the background. You can hear them, I'm sure. They are all ready up. AC Flora getting ready. We click our button, and now it should have all players ready to go, and game is starting. Reminder, it's not going to display it, but Green Wave Esports is up 2-0 in this series. And Puppet with a good attempt, trying to keep it in front of that net, but he's shadowed by Peacock the whole way down. Laced puts it back to the back wall, but is collected immediately at the very top by CJ.
And it looks like Zen, one of our other Rocket League players, has just so happened to enter in for the action.
Yeah, so we have Asher, aka Confetti, who decided to take a break. And that's Laced putting the first goal in this third game. This is make or break for AC Flora. Takua with an amazing second touch, and Zen couldn't quite get up there.
That was awesome.
30 seconds in, 1-0. See what we get.
Puppet already trying to take a straight shot to the goal.
Yeah, it looked like we had CJ trying for the cheat there, but didn't quite get it. CJ with an amazing block and does save it.
CJ taking possession off of Puppet.
Ball is still sitting in the back of Green Wave Esports. They're having a tough time. Takua gets a little bump, but good follow-up there. He's going to try and make something happen, but Zen is right there ready to go. So Zen, no boost, just following the ball around, trying to make it difficult for the other team. Peacock does not quite get his wheels underneath him.
Oh,
and
great
Takua
demo.
with the demo on the only
Oh
defender,
my
but
goodness.
it looks like they slowed them down long enough for Green Wave Esports to get recovered. And these bumps are crazy. Peacock with a little pad pickup, just enough. But they are kind of boost starved. We've got Takua trying to finish it up, but CJ challenges him right in front of the net.
Puppet wants to try and keep possession of the ball as well, but Peacock passes it down to top of Puppet's car.
Yeah.
Oh, a good and an awesome goal from Takua there.
Yeah, Takua follows this up off the wall. He had a good pinch, and Zen was there, but not quite high enough to get that block. Teams going back and forth here. There's a demo in the very backfield by on CJ. Takua looking to follow this up again. CJ with a good challenge. Finishes that, make sure that they do not get it. Zen, once again, no boost, trying to pad up.
Oh, an awesome shot from Laced.
Insane pinch from downtown.
AC Flora is doing an amazing job for this second game.
Yeah, Laced is popping off 4 shots, 2 goals, really causing issues for Green Wave Esports. We'll see if they're able to make it happen in the second half of this game. We're 2 minutes 30 left to go. CJ looking for that pinch, doesn't quite touch it. Zen in the air to challenge and does take it off the roof of AC Flora. But they're there to follow, and there is a demo on Zen. CJ trying to pass it to himself off the wall, not quite able to get the touch that he wanted. Is able to collect it after Peacock got challenged in the backfield. Peacock looking for the attempt, but
it looks like Zen wanted to cut Peacock some slack and just sweep the ball away from the goal.
Yep, called him off of it, and team followed through. Peacock trying to get it away from their goal, but
oh, another amazing shot, and there's Puppet.
Puppet doing really well to follow us up. Peacock was awkward on that one, and both of the other teammates with 0 boost really couldn't make it back to the goal. AC Flora with a commanding 4-0 lead right now. 1:52 left in the game. Zen looks to cheat, but is not able to really get a good handle on that. Takua puts it right in front of the net, but Green Wave Esports is right there to block. And they're looking to take it all the way down. Takua really high. And a good bump there by Puppet to keep Green Wave from pushing that back out. Cleared off to the side, but the team is not there to follow up. They've got to be there for those passes across. Takua tries to challenge there, but Peacock with a good follow-up. Laced, however, is following this one down. And if that Green Wave Esports team member hadn't been there. Yeah, that was in. CJ trying to bump around, has 3 on the other team though.
1 minute currently remaining on the match. AC Flora with a gigantic lead, 4-0.
AC Flora doing really well to control this ball, keeping it away from Green Wave, and
Oh my goodness.
puts it right in front of the net for Laced Takua. Crazy shot off the roof, bumps Peacock out of the way, and Peacock really trying to stay in this play, but was not able to make it.
Oh, a great demo from Laced.
Peacock comes off, does not hit the ball, gets demoed. And this is going to be Zin going up, does not touch it, but Puppet also went up and didn't touch it. CJ trying to get a little handle on it, but his teammate is right behind him with no boost, and nobody's able to finish that one off.
30 seconds are currently remaining in the match, 5-0.
Takua here in the midfield gets it swatted away. CJ trying to put it to the in front of the net, but it's just staying in this corner. Zin, good pinch there, but an awkward landing makes it very difficult for him to get back into this play. And Peacock off the wall, not able to get it.
And it looks like another great shot from Takua again. That is amazing to end off this match here.
Laced off the roof, team is not in position to make that stop, really pushing for anything at the end here, but AC Flora absolutely slaps on the other side, and we do have, it looks like we have another swap back in. I believe Asher is going to be coming in. I'm not sure who's going to be switching out here, but yeah, teams should be figuring it out in just a second.
That was, I have got to say, that was an amazing game we just saw from AC Flora. They're not playing around.
Really excited one there. They are doing an excellent job. AC Flora coming back to tie this series up 1-2. We'll see what goes on from here. Looks like they are getting through, spectating, getting everything set, confirming platforms, and it should be in just a second. Yeah, really solid game there by AC Flora. Did a good job to stay in this one. And we should have ourselves back in the next match. This is going to be game 4 for AC Flora versus Green Wave Esports. And teams are all taking those invites. It looks like we have CJ, Peacock, and Confetti back in. So going back to that the first couple of rounds that Green Wave Esports found success in. We'll see if this makes a difference. Had a little swap over to Zen, but coming out, we'll see if they can recover or if AC Flora is going to bring in the sweep.
All right, we are off to a good start for our 6 players here on the field.
Yeah, Lace in the air with no boost, having a very hard time getting into that, but Peacock does a good pass to Confetti. Confetti following it up.
Ooh, a great demo.
Catches the defender, but they still had more ready.
CJ is looking to try and get that
good
going.
tap there, and that's going to be Confetti bringing it home. 30 seconds in, once again, first goal goes to Green Wave Esports. CJ following his own pass and putting it right in front of the net for Confetti. Really well done there.
All right. A good kickoff from CJ. Takua carrying the ball over for a goal. Oh, that was amazing carryover from Takua there.
Such a good air dribble, really showing good control of the ball.
Just with no interruption also.
Yeah.
It is 1-1.
That was so fast. It was so hard for the team to get in position. Straight up to the wall, straight off of it, and takes it into the net. Somehow had enough boost there to finish it off. CJ here just trying to answer. Didn't quite have the ball to be able to do it, but this is just going to be Takua finishing it up. Team was not in position.
Takua just putting over, just Without any interruption, just carries the ball over to the other side, and he gets his point. Oh my goodness.
Takua proving that you can air dribble or you can dribble on the ground to put it in.
Takua ain't even playing around this match. Good kickoff as well.
Good kickoff goes to the back corner. Confetti with the full boost, going to be taking the first position.
Awesome far shot there.
Yeah, puts it all the way down to Kua with a little redirect, making it so that the second man isn't quite able to get in on that play.
Looks like CJ wants to dribble
CJ
too.
doing a great job. Quick little flick over the defender and finished off by Peacock.
CJ wanted to dribble too. It puts up the ball. Peacock takes a chance to take the shot, and it looks like it's tied for 2-2. 3 minutes and 55 seconds currently remaining in the match.
We've only had 1 minute so far in this game, and already 4 goals. So much action. Good attempt by CJ, takes it up to the wall, but he's challenged in the back. That's such an early challenge to play, too. That's very difficult.
Confetti was trying to take a shot, but it looks like his own teammate and the one of the opposing team's teammate decided to try and go for a little bit of a battle.
Yeah, well, CJ was there because he happened to have the position, but the opponent being there really put it on the other side.
Takua wanted to dribble, but CJ takes the ball away from him.
Confetti really having a good attempt there, and Takua manages to get the stop.
Throwing the ball in the air.
One
looks
more.
Like but doesn't make it in yet.
Puppet keeps it away, and we have Peacock with a little redirect. Laced still with no boost.
Ooh.
And Confetti, barely anything. Oh, he gets full now, but CJ keeps it in that backside. If they can get it over these 2 defenders, they're going to be in business. However, Puppet doing a really good job to bump it, and Takua trying to follow up. Laced in the back is able to collect that and keep it from going in. Gives enough time for his team to follow up, but Peacock is there, slamming that ball into the goal after Confetti puts it up off the front of Puppet.
Amazing teamwork there. It is 2-3.
Green Wave taking the lead in this potential final game of the series. Once again, AC Flora is going to need the comeback of a lifetime. Had a really good game to finish off last one, but Green Wave Esports putting their team back in, puts the captain back in, and this has made all the difference. It's cool off the good redirect there. Oh, Peacock barely touches it.
Oh my goodness.
A good challenge there, but
and
unfortunately
an awesome
didn't
shot.
quite hit it.
And an awesome shot from Takua. It is now tied once again for this match. I cannot believe it.
Confetti tried to go up, didn't have the boost to be able to get that, finish that one off, and CJ,
Takua
a
is
little awkward.
Takua is popping off for this match. He's doing most of the shots there.
Yeah, Takua with all of the goals and has 3 shots, 3 goals, 3 shots, 100% on target, but you know
Looks like Takua's going for it again.
Off the crossbar, but no one there to follow it up. We've got Laced with full boost, trying to challenge on the wall, trying to follow his own shot.
We had the Green Wave trio chasing after the ball.
Yeah, team does a good job to challenge him in the air.
Ooh, a great demo from Takua.
That demo on Confetti makes it so that they're able to get back, and Confetti's going to be collecting this in the back, but Laced able to push it all the way to the other side. CJ over the top with Confetti, or Puppet right there.
A good brief air dribble there, I believe.
Yeah. Laced with a little bounce off the top, wasn't quite able to get it. 3 there, but a challenge well done to keep that from going the other direction.
1 minute is now currently remaining in the match. It is still tied up, but they can turn this around.
Yeah, a little double commit there by Green Wave Esports, but they are not punished for this one. Off the roof, Confetti there is able to push it forward, and it goes all the way down to the other side. Confetti with a little follow-up, but Takua with the dribble, trying to fake it, and he does. Baits out the jump and puts it away. Takua really putting this game on his back. unfortunate there. That is why we have to challenge early and challenge often, folks. You challenge too late, and they have room to dribble and fake you out.
Amazing kickoff from Laced, but it looks like CJ wants more of the action.
CJ follows this up really well, and it goes all the way back to the blue corner. They're trying to keep control of this one, but blue just has such a good job of keeping this. And Lace looking with 2 boosts.
20 seconds are currently remaining in the match. It is 4-3. Wondering if Green Wave can try and turn this around in time.
Peacock up to CJ and doesn't quite get it, but he does collect his own follow.
Oh, a great two
double demo?
What? On each other?
Yeah, really well done here. Tried to get it there, and AC Flora does take game number 4, tying this series up. And they're going to be going back in game number 5.
Oh, boy.
Okay, it looks like we have Peacock taking a moment, doing a little breathe, and we should be getting back into this next game. That game was just Takua.
All right.
Good kickoff there, Puppet, bumping away the defender, but they're not quite able to make anything happen. Confetti follows up his own challenge, and with pads is trying to make something happen. Goes back finally. Peacock in the air, doesn't quite get anything, and AC Flora trying to make a play on the other end. Peacock with a good challenge and CJ with a good follow-up off the wall, but Takua puts it in front of the net. It is followed up very nicely done by Peacock. Collected in the midfield, and they are going to be challenging. Good demo on Puppet, and this looks like this is probably going to be the end of that aggression. Yeah, Confetti gets a good handle on it, but Takua has to collect it on the back end. Attempting to boom it out, and they do. 1-2 punch, gets it all the way to the other end. Good follow-up there.
Oh.
Takua passed up by Laced. CJ, the only defender, coming back and trying to make that block. Didn't realize it was a pass right back to the goal by AC Flora.
Confetti shot over from Peacock, but Takua takes it out of the way.
Yeah, Confetti with a really good pass there and a good follow-up. Does not quite get it in off the crossbar. CJ here follows up his own good challenge, keeps it in the other end, but is cleared out by AC Flora. And Takua off the wall. This is dangerous. Attempts to pinch it in for himself, but Puppet fighting for that. And clears it across CJ, and that's another shot attempt. CJ somehow comes up with the save there. And the ball is controlled to the other end.
Looks like CJ kicks it over to the side to keep it over. Confetti tries to make a shot, but was interrupted by Puppet.
Good challenge there by Puppet. Off the back wall, keeps it above the net. Takua, but this is dangerous right in front of the net. Good attempt, but Lace had just enough left in the tank to be able to take this one. Peacock with the challenge, but it keeps going the way of AC Flora. This one, though, followed up by CJ. A little awkward, trying to pass it to his teammate, but either some miscommunication or just a little bit of a missed bump. AC Flora, once again, all three in the side of Green Wave Esports, pushing and trying to put this into the net, and will not let this go across the field. Finally gets cleared, but it's basically just a pass back to Takua, who's going up into the air. Challenge is not quite able to make it. Pass down to Puppet. Laced is going to keep it in the other end. Good challenge there, gets over to Takua, and Puppet is going to collect it off the backside. CJ keeps it on the ground, not quite able to pop it up for his teammates, and Laced puts it to the roof, was looking to take it all the way down to the other side, but not quite able to get his hood on it. Back and forth, Puppet gets demoed. We have an attempt. Puppet comes back, though, and gets the boost. Confetti here, passing across to Peacock, not quite able to get there. This is a dangerous situation, but no breakaway.
It is still 1-0, and it's 1 minute and 22 seconds currently remaining in the match here.
Yeah, team doing a really great job of trying to keep it in the other end, but AC Flora is also doing a good job of keeping a handle on this ball. Good pinch there, followed up by Peacock. Laced with the stop at the other end.
1 minute remaining currently in the match, 1-0.
Takua looking for a bounce. CJ looking for a pinch, not quite able to get there. Confetti
CJ
off the top, pisses it up forward to CJ.
Amazing shot from CJ there. Looks like Confetti was bouncing it over from the wall. CJ took the chance, and there is his point.
Yeah, comes off the wall after following that one up and does tie this one up. 45 seconds left in the match. Oh, that's an interesting fake. Confetti tries to get a good hit on it, but not quite able to get there. Peacock with the follow-up. CJ also putting it into the net, but not quite able to get there.
I was about to say that straight shot could have been there, but it looks like Takua is making another shot. It is
Takua off the wall, back of the net, passes it to himself, flip reset off the top.
32 seconds.
Insane.
32 seconds in the match. AC Flora has 2 points. Oh my goodness. It's only been Takua.
Takua with the good plays here. Green Wave Esports scrambling, trying to make something happen in the last 20 seconds.
Oh my god, Takua's going for it again.
No, Takua was challenging there. He definitely wasn't trying for it, but this is going to be the attempt by Lace. Does not able to get there. Takua collecting in the other end, but pushed off of him. Confetti in the back. 1, 2, 3 on the floor. Keeps it up. CJ with a little bump, with a little...
Oh, and it looks like AC Flora will be taking the win for this match.
Yeah, AC Flora with an excellent play there, really turned it on in the end. It looks like they were a little lost in the first couple of games, really turned it around in that third game, and with the big reverse sweep by the team, man, that's how it goes sometimes.
That was insane.
Really well done by AC Flora, and good luck to them. I know this year is going to be crazy.
It is going to be totally insane.
Yeah.
Oh.
So AC Flora was state champion last year, and we challenged them in the finals for the fall league, and they managed to win it there. We did drop our only game to AC Flora, though, in the regular season. So maybe this is the same thing. We started off, we play AC Flora, we drop a game, we drop a match, move on to the end, and maybe we'll see them again in the finals.
I bet that it's gonna be happening though, but it looks like we're gonna have to end off the stream here. We hope you had as much fun as we did looking at AC Flora and Green Wave Esports clashing again for the first regular season match.
Absolutely a wonderful time. Monday we are out. The Overwatch team will be playing from home as it's President's Day, and we won't be at school. However, we'll be back on Wednesday. Valorant and Smash Brothers should be exciting.
It will be definitely exciting, and it is going to be Valentine's Day on Sunday. So I hope you all have a fun time with your Valentines.
Absolutely.
And for Rocket League players, happy Galentines.
Oh, Lord. Good game, everyone. Good games all around, and we will see you next week. Thanks for being here, Mari.
No problem. And we hope you guys have a awesome and also a safe weekend. And we will see you next week on Wednesday.
See you later.
Bye, everybody.